Have you ever thought about how your favorite treats came to be? Imagine a simple accident leading to a mouth-watering discovery that would enchant taste buds for generations. Welcome to the intriguing tale of a beloved frozen treat, born from a child's curiosity and evolving into a worldwide sensation. Get ready to dive into the frosty adventure of how an unexpected icy concoction became a timeless classic, adored by millions. And this was exactly what happened to 11-year-old Frank Epperson when he invented the very first popsicle ice pop in the San Francisco Bay Area back in 1905. Yes, you heard that right. The popsicle was the brainchild of a kid. After an exhausting day of play, Frank left his cup of soda with a stirring stick on his porch overnight. To his surprise, the soda froze solid. The next morning, curiosity got the best of him, and he tasted the frozen soda, and then and there popsicles were born. Frank named his invention the Popsicle, which quickly became his favorite treat and a great sensation among the neighborhood kids. Seeing what a business opportunity this was, Frank took his Popsicles beyond the neighborhood, selling them at Neptune Beach, a bustling West Coast Coney Island. His icy creations were a massive hit. This led Frank to patent the Popsicle in 1924. The patent included recommendations for the best wood for the stick like wood-base, birch, or pop. Encouraged by his children, Frank eventually renamed his creation to the Popsicle, a name we all love to hear during the hot summer. In the late 1920s, Frank sold the rights to his creation to the Joe Low Company, propelling Popsicle to nationwide fame. As the Great Depression set in, the company introduced a two-stick version, allowing consumers to stretch their pockets and thus selling the tasteful invention for just 5 cents, and came in 7 flavors including cherry, which is still the most popular. And that's when the judicial system was invited to the sales game. Due to the introduction of the two-stick version, which was similar to the chocolate-covered ice cream on a stick from the Good Humor's chocolate company, a lot of controversy began and Good Humor sued Low for copyright infringement. Thus, the court ruled that Popsicle was to sell water-based treats, while Good Humor sold ice cream pops. In 1937, Popsicle launched an instant sensation with the Creamsicle Pop, combining both creamy and icy goodness into one mouth-watering tasting pop, who thought popsicles could get more sweeter. In 1939, the brand introduces its mascot, a boy dubbed Popsicle Pete, who appears in ads for the next 5 decades. Breaking away from their water ice tradition, Popsicle introduced the Fudsicle, their first chocolate-based pop in 1946. This delicious treat remains one of Popsicle's best sellers. In 1989, Unilever acquired the Popsicle brand, expanding its flavors and putting an end to the long-standing rivalry with Good Humor by purchasing the company as well. And that's what I call a well-settled argument. Frank Epperson's accidental invention has delighted kids and parents for over 100 years, with more than 2 billion popsicles sold annually, with great and amazing flavors like the SpongeBob Popsicle and the Firecracker Popsicle. This freezer staple continues to bring joy to every generation. It has also made way for other inventions like the paletas in Mexico by Ignacio Alcazar. After a trip to the United States in the early 1940s, Ignacio returned to his home city of Tacumbo, Michoacan, Mexico, bringing the idea to manufacture ice pops, or paletas meaning little sticks, using locally available fresh. He and some family members expanded by opening a shop in Mexico City, which became very popular, and he began to franchise Paleteria La Michoacana to friends and family from his town. The popularity of paletas in association with Tocumbo has increased to the status of a national Mexican food. Paleta flavors can be divided into 2 basic categories, milk-based or water-based. The composition of each flavor may vary, but the base is most often fruit. Paleterias usually have dozens of flavors of paleta, including local flavors like horchata, tamarind, mamey, and nanch, along with other flavors like strawberry, lime, chocolate, and mango. Distinctly Mexican ingredients like chili pepper, chamoy, and vanilla are often present in these paletas. Paleterias adapt their flavors to the tastes of the community and local availability of ingredients. So next time you enjoy a popsicle, remember it's more than just a treat. It's a piece of history created by a young boy's curiosity. Now that's what we call a cool legacy, or should I say an icy chilling legacy.